Good morning and welcome back to my channel. So this is our final day, day 3 in Kolli Hills. So we've all set and we have packed our bikes. So just heading to the restaurant to have a breakfast and then we'll start off. So we have a complimentary breakfast over here, as I said earlier. So the bikes are all packed and ready. So I'm just letting my bike for a cold start. The boys are also geared up and Satish's bike is all clean, Sachin's, and everyone is just cold starting his bike. So yeah, that's very essential, you know. So whenever you start your ride, just keep it for 5-10 minutes so that your bike can breathe easily. That's very essential. So actually the stay, as I showed you in the previous video, it's actually very well planned. So it's kind of in a valley and they've planned it very beautifully. Thank you Duivan for recommending this stay. It's actually very good because in this place there are not many restaurants we have here. So that's the reason you have to be very careful when you're booking hotels and all those things.
You need to pre-book this.
Yes, exactly. I think we booked 2 weeks back, right? 2-3 weeks back, yeah. So they also have a tent stay and all, but they are currently under some maintenance. You can just log on to their website or you can just contact them. I'll put their details in the description. You can just check it out and then you can call and book for yourselves. So yeah, this is not a paid promotion, so there won't be any coupon code or something like that. Just a recommendation from a fellow traveler to another fellow traveler. That's it. So, anything you'd like to say?
No, don't miss the Kolli trips.
Yeah, exactly. Don't mess it up. And be careful. True. Guys, how was your Kolli experience?
It was fantabulous.
Fantabulous. Wow. What a new word. And Sachin?
Bombastic.
So, everybody is just finding new words to express our, what do you say, the Kolli happiness, what we enjoyed over here. So yeah, so we'll have a breakfast and then we'll start our journey. So you'll see that on the GoPro. And now we are going with the third route. So this will also be a new route till we reach the highway. So it's completely new. So we'll experience that as well, and it'll be a guide for others also. So yeah, let's enjoy the trip and ride safe and have fun, guys. Goodbye.
Calm before the storm. Things aren't as they were before. You best start bracing. Did you think you could keep us out? Shut the gates, forget us now.
The view just keeps getting better and better.
Can you hear this sound?
This trip has been so beautiful, just traveling through these scenic routes. For someone who has come from Western Ghats, it takes a lot of beautiful views to impress. I'm not boasting or anything, but people who haven't been to Western Ghats, they'll understand what I'm trying to say. So, Western Ghats are beautiful, man, but this is it's another type. Luckily or unluckily, we are not getting the rain. We haven't got the rain yet. Wow. You can see the clouds just moving over there. Amazing. Guys. Okay, we have come down of the Kolli hills and you can see the maximum magnification beauty here. So right now, okay, there is a route from Kolli hills to Tamambatti via Marcel Dam. So we came via that route and then we took a ride from Tamambatti to Perambalur junction. So we'll be going a bit extra, like around 30 kilometers extra, but as you can see the roads are pretty amazing. The one reason why we are doing that is because today it's his wedding anniversary, so he has to be with his wife, and his wife's native is somewhere close to this place. So he'll be going via Perambalur and then taking going further south about 100 kilometers to his mother-in-law's house. So we'll be taking a left and going towards Chennai. So that's the plan. That is one of the reasons why we took this route, and the second is because, you know, we did in this trip, right, to Kolli hills, we did all the routes that you can possibly do when you're coming to Kolli. So that is one of the things we wanted to cover. So it's like we covered all the paths that go to Kolli, and also yesterday morning, the previous video, if you have seen, we have taken a circular route around the hills. So we've explored most of the places. So you have a few places like the botanical garden, the biological, the boat house, the park, and all those things. So those are left out. So those would be better when you come with the family and all things. So since we are just guys over here, we like riding, and yeah, that's what we did. And we also covered Vyaghrah Falls because that is one of the prime hotspots in Kolli hills. So now that we have done, so we'll be cruising at a comfortable pace. That's 80 highway speeds as well. So once we reach the highway, we'll go to Chennai. So that's the plan. And the adventure continues. So what we faced in the morning, this day before yesterday, the same thing we are facing right now. So there was a water clogged in the carb system. So I think it rained, yesterday it rained so much that there's a small mini dam inside Satish's tank.
Whoever wants to drink water.
Emergency water storage area, yaar. If you want some,
you can supply for entire Tamil Nadu.
Yeah.
Bigger than Kaveri Dam.
You will send him to Karnataka. He will take all the water.
That is the design. Whatever the water is there, it will collect it in the carburetor, and once in a while we have to bleed it. Okay. நேத்து பெஞ்ச மழைக்காடா இவ்வளோ தண்ணி போகுது எப்படிடா என்ன வண்டியில் ஏதாவது ஓப்பனிங் இருக்காடா மேலே அந்த சீல் போயிருச்சு I think the seal would have gone right in the tank.
Maybe
cap.
he's not only taking water, he is also taking some muds to build a house.
Hey, it is water only filled with
Water, you see this one. You need to bring the filter down.
பெட்ரோலா பாருது எனக்கு ஒண்ணுமே தெரியலடா.
See this. நீங்க இந்த கேப்பை மட்டும் மாத்துங்க.
ஃபில்டரியா? ஃபில்டர்லயே நிக்குது பாரு அப்படியே.
ஃபில்டர்லயே நிக்குது. இது எப்படி கழட்டுது? என்ன மாதிரி வச்சிருக்காங்க?
Hey, loose. I think you can build 2 houses in that mud. Hey.
இல்ல ஊத்துறா பாருங்க.
பெட்ரோல். Hey, பெட்ரோல்.
பெட்ரோல் தானே. எப்படினா அவ்வளவு தண்ணில
இல்ல பாட்டில் எடு. பாட்டில் புடிச்சு பாரு.
No. If it's there also, we'll immediately wipe it off and use this.
தொடச்சு.
Why wipe it there? No, not there. The bottom engine casing and all.
பிடிக்கலாம்ல இல்ல இப்போ.
முடிங்க தூக்கி போட்டுறலாம். ஆஹா. நீங்களும் நானும் கடைசியா தானே பெட்ரோல் போட்டோம். அப்ப எந்தலயும் தண்ணி தானே கலந்துருப்பான்.
தெரியலடா என்ன பண்றீங்க?
புடிங்க. மேல தள்ளுங்க. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இருங்க. இல்ல ஃபர்ஸ்ட்
no petrol.
Mixed petrol only.
No petrol.
Contaminated.
Petrol only, no?
This is petrol only.
This is petrol, yeah.
அது அப்படியே திரும்ப ஊத்திடலாம் விடுங்க.
அது ஓகே. எனக்கு டவுட்டா இருந்தது. கொஞ்சம் வந்தது ஆனா தண்ணி தான் வந்தது கொஞ்ச நேரம். Water means
Bottle.
but it is not a pure petrol, right? It will be transparent, right? Petrol will be.
Your tank may have,
This is mixed with the mud in your tank.
you need to clean your tank.
What I need to do then, I need to clean this,
Clean the tank.
dry it and
I think some rust and all will be there, no? It's mud and this thing tank mixed.
Throw this off and put this back in.
You can actually do that.
risk edukra.
No, you can actually pour this till here and this thing you can throw, the mixture one.
இப்படி இந்த மாதிரிலாம் வருது.
You can clearly see the difference. Physical properties of matter. The water is denser, so it is on the bottom. Petrol is lighter, so it's on the top. You can clearly see the difference here. Okay boys, finally the issue is resolved. What happened was, it's a clogged carburetor. So luckily we got a Royal Enfield, some auto shop where we got a new carburetor, new genuine, and we replaced it. Especially Tuyavan, who did most of the hard work. Thank you, bro.
Thank you Tuyavan.
And the time is 4 PM right now, so we have another 4.5 hours. So the estimated arrival time in Chennai is 9 PM.
9 PM. Okay, let's see. I laugh.
And
Go for the anniversary.
he has to attend his anniversary. I think 3/4 of the day he spent with his brothers itself. Now he has to spend the remaining 1/4 with his life partner,
Yes.
who is very angry at him.
But you tell her that whatever issue happened,
Yeah,
because of my.
if you want, I'll share this video also. The issue was with Satish's bike, unfortunately, but right now, thanks to God's grace, everything is fixed, and right now we'll start the return journey. That's it.
If you are coming to Kumbakonam, you can have a great content. You are fishing.
People going to Kumbakonam right now, please go.
Yeah, you can see domestic violence.
Okay, right now the update is we are on the move, and Tuyavan just went straight to his native, his wife's native, because he has an anniversary to celebrate. But sadly, he spent it with us. But right now, he's going to his native. So we bid farewell to Tuyavan. He'll be reaching his hometown probably in another 2.5 hours, I guess. So for us, it is around 5 hours is what it's showing, and estimated arrival is 9 PM. So this will be mostly highway, so I won't be recording much, but we'll see how the ride goes.
Okay, so Adventures with Satish's Classic 350 continues. We have our main character here fixing things. The man of the hour. So it seems now Satish's entire gear lever has fallen off. Earlier was the carburetor, now the gear. The only thing left now, I think, is the headlights.
Ah, yeah.
So
Once it is required, I think it will switch off after the sunset.
the sunset's good. That's the only thing I can say.
Okay, so we are about 55 kilometers from Ambattur. That's where all of us are staying. So till now it has been, I would say, good ride, but there are a lot of idiotic people who just keep everything at high beam and nonsense overtakes, random zigzags, people who think like we actually felt they were drunk and driving here. That's what we felt, and maybe the case because this kind of weird traffic came after that Pondicherry turn itself.
Yeah.
Before that it was kind of
always
fun.
there will be heavy traffic once we
So they'll have a very good fun time in Pondi and then hit the roads to Chennai.
to Sunday night, right?
Sunday night, yeah. So guys, how was your night ride experience?
Yeah, it was very good and but little painful. So we are doing some kind of stretches and physiotherapy
Stretches.
sessions are going on.
So we have a in-house physiotherapist.
Yeah. Maybe probably only 55 kilometers, right? Maybe we will go home and take complete
Good night rest.
Yes. Rest.
Okay, so we are back in Ambattur after successfully finishing our ride to Kolli Hills. So, as Sachin said, we have been to Kolli and back, but the worst roads are from Decathlon to Ambattur. Because the riding sense is totally different, and even after I think Tindivanam, the driving sense of the riders or drivers is totally different. There were many close calls for all of us, but somehow we reached safely.
Trip was amazing, except for the last day. But still, that happens, so we can't say anything. It's all part of the ride.
It was a very good experience.
Yeah.
We learned something.
Yes,
And,
we learned how to change the carburetor.
We learned how
We learned how to change
fix,
the gear lever.
gear lever. And overall the experience was very good. Okay, there will be some plus and minus.
Mishaps, yes.
Yeah, mishaps, right.
So mishaps wise, yeah, see, these are, as I always say, these are machines. They are tend to fail. If not today, then tomorrow. That's the only difference. So what we can do as riders is try to take care of them, and they'll take care of us. That's the only thing we can do. And parts wise, yes, we have to change whenever it's all wear and tear. It's all part and parcel of the ride. So what you see generally on YouTube, it's just the positives. People try to highlight that, or only the negatives. This is the journey. Mix up both ups and downs. And also there is a very famous saying that I once heard or read somewhere. It's like, see, a live person in the hospital, it shows up and down. VEG, whatever it is. That it's similar to what we experience in life. Happiness, sadness, and all those things. So if you're not feeling anything, if you're constant, that means you're dead. So by saying that, summarizing it, so Kolli was awesome, and stay tuned for all the videos. Probably from next week onwards, the videos will start coming, and I'll post all their Instagram handle on the description. Please follow all of us, and I think Tuyavan missed because he had another commitment. I think you already know that. So signing off from Kolli. So take care, good night, bye.
Bye.